Hi, sorry guys, I'm back. I am, yeah, crazy me. You know what happens. It's Sunday afternoon, as I said. So I'm going live on Insta. All right, I'm back. All right. I logged myself out of StreamYard. So, yeah, and I'm logged back in. I am so sorry, everybody. I am so sorry, so sorry. Please come back. Please come back. I'm back. Please come back. I've got someone watching me, but I don't know. All right. Oh, Belinda, yes. Hi, Belinda, I'm back. Oh, Lenny, yes, I'm back. Yes, we're back. Yes. So I hope Roxy comes back. Maz Roxy comes back. And I do hope Chrissy comes back. I am well, just a little bit crazy in what's happening, what's going on. You know, I hit the wrong button. Happens to me all often. Hit the wrong button. So I'll just wait for some more people to come back on. I do apologise. I do apologise. I do apologise. Okay. So again, while we're waiting for people, as I said, you know how I work, and I'm going to flip back and forward from Instagram to StreamYard just to so I can get both. Hi, Chrissy. Sorry. So yes, I will be going backwards and forwards. I'll be going down my page. The cards I'm using today are Soul Truth cards. I am using the beautiful Angie's Kindred Spirit cards, and also um, Marvelous Women. I've used these a couple of times. So these are Oracle cards. So these cards I actually bought from the Mind Body Spirit, the creator of this cards. Written by Samantha Rush. She had a store, so she was selling these. So they're all got famous women, inspiring women, and little sayings. So I'm going to be using those. So I use the three lots of cards, also connecting with my guides, my angels, and spirit, whoever wants to come through. Just reading the comments. Well, you know what? I did kind of do my hair. I put some more colour through. I haven't actually bleached it. I used a fuchsia pink instead of the neon pink, which is a little bit darker and it hides my regrowth. Really need to get my hair done. But, you know, everything else comes above everybody else and everything else and, you know, me. So I've haven't been able to get in touch with my hairdresser to come and do my hair. So I've kind of touched it up earlier today, just put the colour back through, trying to hide some of my greys and my regrowth so it doesn't look so bad. And I know it's a little bit darker, but yeah, not bad. Not bad. But yeah, so yes, as I said, I'll go through down my page, get to as many people as I can. Anybody jumps on, I've just flicked over to Instagram. So Lenny and Diane Drummond, hello. And I'll flick back over. So get to as many people as I can. I will. Anyone comes on and wants to bother you for a reading, please remember they're scammers, they're trolls. If they were reputable, they would have their own live and be able to get people to come to their own instead of coming through to other people's lives. So please do not interact with them. I will delete them and block them from my page when they come up. What have I got happening? What have we got happening? I will be in Canberra next month. So anybody down and around Canberra, or if you know anyone in Canberra, I'll be at the Good Earth Fair, which is at the end of, I think it's the 20. Let me just double check my calendar, but it is the last weekend in July. Let me just check the calendar. June, July. So it is the 27th, 28th, and it'll be at the Epic Showground. So it will be a 2-day fair. So I'll be in Canberra doing the fair there next month. So if anyone is down and around, I've just seen on my page, I've actually got a special on for this month. But what I'm going to do is carry it over for the next few months, because I do understand things are a little bit hard for everybody. The cost of living has gone up immensely. I'm feeling the tightness as well as everybody else. So I'll leave the special up for a little while. So I usually charge $80 for a 30-minute reading. I've got it now at $50, and $120 for a 45-minute reading is down to $80. So anybody wanting a reading, message me and we can organise some time. I don't do readings on a Monday or a Tuesday. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday evenings after 6, and weekends as well. Anytime during the weekend, as long as we can organise an appointment time. What else? I'm just trying to think. I've got nothing else. I've got that. So yes, and if anybody is wanting to host a party, I will be giving the hostess of the party free readings. She does not, or he does not have to pay. So it is, I'll be charging everyone else $50 for the reading. So how a party works is I do 10, 15-minute readings depending on the amount of people there. And then, hopefully I can then do a small little platform and work on bringing in some spirit for everybody. So enough of me gabbing, I will get started. So hopefully everybody comes back. I know there were a few other people, and I do apologise. I hit the wrong button. I went to go over to Instagram, but I actually turned off my StreamYard. So, okay, beautiful. All right, so again, I will do some readings from my StreamYard page, and then I'll flick over to Instagram, because again, my Instagram is still recording through StreamYard, but it's actually, the comments don't come on my comment field, so I actually have to go over to Instagram to get that. Okay, so that's why I'm doing it again. I'm doing it from my Facebook page, my YouTube channel, and also on Instagram. I actually have found out I actually can do lives from TikTok, but I've just got to figure all that out, because that's all a different platform. So please bear with me with that, anyone over on TikTok land. But yes, I will be able to do that. But once I figure that out, I'll let you know. And yeah. So, all right, my lovelies, I will get started. Oh, just dropped me crystal. Okay, I'm just getting set here. And for those who weren't on, I will be using Soul Truth cards. I'll be using the Kindred Spirits and the Marvelous Women to inspire and motivate your life. Okay, so they're the cards I'll be using today. All right. Belinda. Okay, let's see what we have for you. I am well. Thank you for asking, my darling. I am well. Okay. All right, I will be using Kindred Spirit with you, my darling. Let's see. And I'm also going to give everyone Marvelous Women to see what comes up with that. So I'm either going to be drawn to the Kindred Spirit or the Soul Truth, but I'll give everyone a Marvelous Woman card. Even Lenny, I'll give you a Marvelous Women card. Lenny, my daughter has the same. She has a similar one with all the heart throbs. So I might even give them a whirl one day. Belinda, does anyone like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I'm just hearing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So I'm actually feeling it's more Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka instead of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, because as you know, they've brought out, like, Willy Wonka was the original and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was a remake with Johnny Depp. But I'm hearing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but I feel I'm being drawn to Willy Wonka. So I'm not sure if that's a favourite movie of yours or somebody's, but I'm hearing that in my head. Or maybe somebody was named Charlie. Okay. All right, my love. Belinda, Divine connections. Deepen your connection with the divine and embrace the wisdom and guidance it offers. All right, and you know what? This is a beautiful, beautiful purple, and the droplets. Okay, so you see the droplets here. Okay, all right, and purple is a very spiritual card. It's very warm. It's very knowing that your loved ones are close, and I feel like you're in a moment where, not that you're second guessing things or second like guessing yourself, second guessing what's happening around you, but I'm feeling at this moment your loved ones are telling you, believe in yourself, believe in you, and I feel like they're around you because I feel like embracing you. I feel like you've got your loved ones all kind of gathered around you, and they're all kind of arm in arm, not like linked arm, but I feel like they've got arms around each other to embrace you a little bit more, to give you that hug. And I'm not sure if you have felt a little bit of kind of tightness when you've felt a little bit kind of sure of anything, but I feel that they're around you, and if you felt that, that's them just kind of giving you that hug of reinsurance and going, you've got this, babe, you've got this, keep going, march on. You're a very independent woman, Belinda. I'm hearing she's very independent and she's very strong-willed, and she she knows what she wants, but she second guesses it. Okay, this is what I'm being told. You second guess yourself. You know where you should be and how, but you second guess, and you take that step back. You need to stop taking that step back and keep going forward, sweetheart. Okay, and as I said, know your loved ones are around you, because, as I said, that card, that feeling, that color purple, and how deep it is giving me the feeling of deep connection and deep love. Okay, so just know that your loved ones are around you, egging you on, pushing you forward, because they want you. Your cards just jumped out, so we're using that one. They're wanting you to know that they are ready for you to excel. Okay, all right. Funny, when I'm saying that and being forefront and knowing yourself and not second guessing and not being assertive so much, but going forward and stop second guessing. Your card is Queen Elizabeth. Your card is Queen Elizabeth. So, it says, let reflections guide your actions. Know what is worth fighting for, and danger is overcome by those who dare. But you know what? Queen Elizabeth, and she is a person who has to be out there, has to be seen, has to be actioning things. And I feel that you need to stop second guessing yourself and go and do that. Stop second guessing and get out there and action what you need to action, my darling. Okay? Thank you. All right, I'll read Chrissy and then I'll jump over to Instagram. Okay, Chrissy, you're here. Yay. Yes, I did my hair. Okay. Will I hear what I want tomorrow, or will I be disappointed? All right, I'm going to give you a soul truth card, my love. You know what? Have you actually put forward? Have you put forward, this is what I want, this is where I want to go? I feel a change is coming. We know a change is coming, darling. We know that change is coming, but I feel like a change is coming for you. But it's are you prepared? Are you prepared? Is what I'm hearing. Are you prepared for that change? Are you prepared for that big rollover? So I feel, darling, that the option is there, but you need to ask yourself, are you ready? Are you ready for this big step? Okay. I don't feel that you'll be disappointed, but I feel the questions will be there, and you need to be assertive with your answers. Okay. What are the What are the dominant emotions that run my life? That's your card. What are the dominant emotions that run your life? How do you feel your day? Stress or joy? And I feel that you need to put more joy into your life, because I do feel that a lot of your life is, and I'm going to say stress, but it may not be stress, but the stresses you are, busy having to do this. Everything's on rotation, not rotation. Everything's on routine. You have to be routine. You have to get up, do this. You have to do this, and you have to do that. You have to say to this. You have to say to that. Blah 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 blah. And the part of joy is like this block of your day. So I do feel that we're needing to kind of make sure that we get some more fun and get some more happiness and a lot of more I'm saying things that make us happy, make you happy. Okay. So it's also got trust or anger, anxiety or peace. So a lot of that, I do feel a lot of your life, your day is under stress, and it could be under a bit of anxiety and a bit under, a little bit of anger. And anger doesn't have to be kind of, because you second guess and you have to kind of, oh, did I do this? Did I do that? Oh, have I done this? Have I done, it's that kind of, and not trusting yourself to know that, okay, I know I've done it, but have I done it? It's that kind of second guessing. Okay. Down the bottom it says, lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desire. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the brief of that? Sorry. Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? Okay, so I don't know why my watch keeps buzzing at me, but anyway. So yeah, that's your card, and I feel like it's just, you need to believe in you, Chrissy. Believe that you have the desire to do what you want to do. I do feel that your question is, you need to be quite assertive with questions that are going to be aimed at you, and just ask yourself, are you ready for that big change? Are you, because I do feel that there is a big change coming your way. Okay, so your marvelous woman card. Okay, let's see who she is. Let's see who she is. You have the beautiful Marilyn Monroe. Okay. We all mess up something. We are meant to be seen, so get out there. Only stop when you're done. Okay. So if you think of Marilyn Monroe and what she has done and how she's gotten to it, she's been a person that has had to be seen and heard. So again, that's just you kind of getting out there and being seen, be heard, be noticed, and make sure that your voice is heard, darling. Okay? Mwah. Thank you, my darling. I'll see you tomorrow at work. All right, I'm heading over to Instagram. I'll be back here for Donna and Nicole, but I'm heading over to Instagram. Lenny. Yeah, we're back, darling. So we have Lenny, we have Diane, we have Annette Morris. We have Donna over here as well. Okay, so Lenny. So Lenny says, finally got my ute back, still waiting on my new keys to arrive from overseas. Okay, what's the hold up, Lenny? Okay, at least it's drivable. All right, beautiful. So you can drive your ute. But what is the hold up of the keys? Okay. All right, I'm going to give you a kindred spirit. A kindred spirit? Yep, kindred spirit. Card. Honey, why do I feel so heavy in the chest with you, honey? I'm feeling quite heavy in the chest. I feel, why are you, what's disappointed you? I feel that you're very disappointed in something and I'm not sure what. But I'm feeling you're disappointed, but the heaviness in the chest, mate. Okay. Right, I'm feeling, as I said, I feel disappointed and heaviness in my chest with you, my darling. Okay, your card, balance. Identify areas needing more stability. Okay, is your card. Okay, so I feel like you're needing. I'm hearing that song, and I know it's blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure if you know. It's the Madonna "Time Goes By." It's got "Time goes by so slowly." Time goes by. When I rubbed over this card, that's the song I heard in my head. So I'm thinking and it's balance. So time and balance. So I feel like you're needing to kind of get into. And I actually kind of have this problem at this moment in myself is time management, Lenny. So I'm not sure if you're having problem with time management because I know I am, but I'm feeling that that's why balance and time. Okay, so I feel that you're needing to look at maybe your time management at the moment as well and making sure everything balances in and stop rushing here. I'm not sure if you've been running late for things lately, and I understand that you haven't had your vehicle, but I'm not sure if you're having problems running late or not having everything with you. So I feel like we're needing to kind of, all right, let's look at this, let's get this happening, let's make sure we're prepared. So I feel like you're needing to do time management and balancing everything to make sure everything comes across. Okay. All right. Lenny, can I've done that. So just to feedback on Lenny, the hold up is the new world order crap playing out. May have had delays with vehicle parts being held up in transit. Also dealt with an artistic mechanic. You know, I understand some mechanics, and it probably is. He's probably the only mechanic in and around where you are and close enough to home. So he probably feels that you need him more than he needs you, and that's probably why he's kind of the way he is. But you may need to look at organising a new mechanic. All right, I'm learning how to stand up on my masculinity. Beautiful, beautiful, Lenny. All right, so balance. So balancing out. So it could be that balancing your masculinity to your femininity. And I know we all have that. Us women have a masculine part of us. Men have the feminine part. So balancing that out. But I'm hearing time management, Lenny. So you're needing to make sure your time management works as well. Okay, my darling, I'm actually going to give you a marvelous woman. So let's see who comes for you, my darling, okay? All right. You have Janis Joplin, Lenny. Grab it while it's right in front of you, okay? Be brave and bold enough to ask for what you want, and who you are is what you settle for. Okay, so again, who you are is what you settle for. And that's probably about your mechanic, so don't just settle for this one. Do what he needs to do, but I would look for a new mechanic if I can around you, mate. But yes, you need to be brave and bold enough to ask for what you want. So be bold and just kind of get out there and be who you are, Lenny. You know what? I'm going to say F-U-C-K to everyone else who actually comes and says anything to you. You need to be who you are and embrace who you are, Lenny. You need to be happy with who you are as a person. Okay? So you need to work you out. If you're struggling to enjoy being you need to find the right you. Okay? So work on you to get to the person that you want to be. Okay, my love? Thank you. All right. So who was after Lenny? Okay. Diane Drummond. Hello, beautiful, lovely. I'm actually going to give you a soul truth card. All right. Soul truth for you, Diane. Okay. Am I on the right path? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, that's your card. Am I on the right path? So this is the card that I pulled for you. Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going. Keep believing. So that song, don't stop believing. Keep remembering that you made a soul connection that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not really there. Okay? And it says today, gotta feed me fish. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The sign will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel the next step. All right, Diane. So if that's your question, you're on the right path. Are you doing the right thing? Yes, you are. You need to trust you are on the right path. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe. You need to trust. You need to refocus on you to go forward, sweetheart. And don't let anything kind of distract you, kind of redirect you. Your path is set. You need to trust the vision in front of you. Okay? All right. So you're marvelous woman. Okay. And at the moment, Don't Stop Believing it has to be my favourite song ever. I'm not sure if you've seen the clips on TikTok and Instagram of Richard. I'm not sure of his last name, but the janitor from the school sings that. Oh, it's beautiful. Sounds like the singer of the band Journey. Can't remember his name, but anyway. You have Agatha Christie, Diane. Seek to understand what you fear. So again, you're fearing that you're not on the right track. Plotting is best done during mundane activities. So, well, not plotting. So when you're doing things kind of I feel that's meaning when you're doing the mundane, when you're doing the over and over the same thing, your mind kind of wanders and it says, am I really needing to do this? Am I really? Yes, you are, because it's moving you forward. Progress and success come from just starting. Okay, progress and success come from just starting. So I feel it's probably saying go back to the beginning of why you've started on this journey to make, and it was a reason. Yes, this is a reason why. Find out what that is. Okay, so your journey is set, my love, and you're heading down the right road. I don't see any roadblocks, unless it's you kind of balking, sweetie. So your direction is correct. All right, thank you, my darling. I'm going to jump over to StreamYard and then I'll come back to Instagram. Okay, Chrissy, hello, Donna. I did see you on Instagram, but I will read you from here because you're next, and I will probably skip you on Instagram. But anyway, excuse me, sorry, Excuse me, sorry. That's my little hiccupy thing. Okay, sweetheart. All right. I'm hearing chase. Are you chasing your tail at the moment, Donna? I feel like you may be chasing your tail, and it's like, I know what, I felt that a few weeks ago. I was chasing my tail, and I felt like I was a chihuahua with no tail. And it's like, it's like sometimes when, you see, if you look at a dog, okay, bigger dogs can kind of reach the back and they can get their own tail and run, run, run. But if you see a chihuahua, it's this big. I don't feel I can get around the other side. I felt like I had no tail. So I was constantly running around and running and not grabbing anything. So I feel that you're running and chasing your tail at the moment, Donna. I'm not sure what's happening at work. I'm feeling like you have some what do you call it? Unrealistic unrealistic deadlines that have come up, that they're wanting you to do this, this, and this, but they've given you the deadline of maybe 1 or 2 days, and that's ridiculous, and that's why I feel like you're chasing your tail, because I hear the unrealistic deadline. So I just feel, look, you know what? I feel like whoever's giving you this deadline, it's actually not. I feel like they've given you a timeline that's unrealistic. But it's kind of so then they don't have to have that unrealistic deadline themselves. They've given it to you, so when you actually then have to give what you need to, their timeline is a little bit longer, so they can relax a little bit. Some people in management are, oh shit, look what I just done to my hair. Give me that, give me the flick, that they're just kind of, because they make other people stressed, so they can actually be a bit more at ease. So yeah, just know, sorry, I've just I feel like they've given you this unrealistic deadline on purpose to make themselves kind of have a relaxing moment between whatever's due. Okay? All right. Okay, your card, gifts unveiled. Recognize the gifts within as you delight in your unique and blossoming talents. Yep, talent. Embrace the magic of self-discovery and let your brilliance shine forth. Okay, so there's your card. I'm just reading. Okay. So realistically, that's hanging on. As I said, you've been given this deadline. You actually know what you're doing. You can probably actually pull this off. And you will, because you don't like to let anybody down. But I do feel like, yes, let's push yourself to get this done. But then I feel that you're needing to have a break, Donna. I'm not sure if you can put in some leave and have some time off, but I'm feeling that it's time for you to actually have a break but have a break of what you need to do is just like no work thinking, no this thinking. Actually have a break for you, have a rest, because you need to recharge your batteries, darling. You need to recharge your batteries. But yeah, recharge is what you're needing to do, because I do feel, and then I do feel that you're needing to I don't know why I'm hearing this either, but I'm feeling that you're needing to find balance between work life, not work life. You're needing to find, because I do feel that it tips, because as I said, you have so many things you need to do at work, but I'm feeling a lot of it is unrealistic deadlines that have come up that you're needing to get done, but you're needing to take some time off. Put in some days, Donna. You're needing some time off. Okay. Your marvellous woman is Josephine Baker. Josephine Baker. I'm not sure who Josephine Baker is, but everyone is just a person like you. Don't be intimidated. Okay? Are you taking care of you? You're all you've got. So I've told you need some time off. You need to have just some downtime. And focus on your passion. And your card was gifts unveiled. Recognize the gifts within. So you need to find your passion again, your passion for something that's not work related, your passion for something that's not, around the family and around what it's something that's for you. So find your passion to enroll that. But yes, as I said, I'm not sure who she is, but I feel that what she is kind of putting out there is what you are needing as well, my darling. Okay? All right. Mwah. Thank you. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Nicole. I'm not going to delete your comment. Hi, Nicole. All right. Okay. So sorry, I was just reading some of the comments. We'll get to those once I finish with Nicole. Some of the comments of who's coming through. All right. Okay. All right. Nicole, I'm going to give you a kindred spirit. All right. I'm hearing tap, tap, and knocking. I'm hearing tap, 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 but I hear knocking. Knocking on heaven's door. So I'm not sure what's been happening at home. If you've been hearing someone tapping and knocking, and you feel no one's there, someone is there. And as I said, the song "Knocking on Heaven's Door," and I feel like it's loved ones coming to visit. Loved ones coming to visit. Have you sent me a place? Okay. All right. So, yes, Nicole, I feel that our loved ones are coming to visit because that's why I'm hearing knocking and tapping. So I'm not sure if you've been hearing tapping and knocking. I'm just going to have a drink of my cold coffee. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's what you're hearing. I'm not sure if it's freaking anybody out, but tell them not to worry because it's loved ones coming, letting you know that letting you know that they are there. Let me get my words right. I'm kind of backwards and coming forwards, and so I'm not sure who that's connected to either, Nicole, because my words, I feel like I'm backwards in. It's a bit like when the way Yoda speaks. I'm feeling it's like backwards speaking, and I feel like it's somebody who, and this could be the person that's coming to visit. That's how they were towards the end. That their speech and their focus was a little bit kind of mixed up. Okay, so I feel like that's a person coming and knocking and tapping and knocking and ringing, and you know that song, I'm gonna knock on your door, ring on your bell, tap on your windowsill. I feel like it's somebody, and I feel like it could be grandmother or grandfather. I'm feeling it's an older person. They're not giving me, or it could be, you know what? I actually feel it's a few people coming to visit, darling. It's like party on at Nicole's. It's like I feel like you have a lot of energy coming through, and they're tapping and knocking and do and the lights. I'm not sure if you're having lights flickering or even have you sat on the lounge, sweetheart, and all of a sudden you could be watching something and you notice something kind of flickering down. And when you look, there's nothing there, but I feel like that you've actually seen it. So I feel like you have a lot of people, a lot of loved ones coming to visit you, sweetheart. Okay, so please tell the kids not to be worried, not to be scared. It's just we're just coming to check and to make sure everyone's okay. okay? But I'm feeling that's tapping and knocking in little things as well, okay? I'm not sure if you... Do you have an outside light as well that kind of flickers on and off? I'm not sure if it's a sensor light or if it's a normal light, because our front light's not a sensor light, but it's a normal light, and you're flicking on, it's not working, all of a sudden it'll go on and kind of do this. So I'm not sure with your front light, or even if it is a sensor light, it'll go on, there's no one there. I said it's just your loved ones telling you that they're around. Okay, so don't be scared. All right, Joy. Your card, Joy. What brings you true joy, and how can you incorporate more of it into your daily life? Look at that. It's like the Toyota ad where they're all jumping up. So, joy. So it's just telling you, stop being so stressed. Stop being so kind of on edge. Stop being so, stressed and tense. Kind of let go of some of that tension so you can bring some more kind of joy and happiness into your life and into your daily life. I feel like you have moments of a lot of stress and a lot of tension, and you feel like you have a lot on your shoulders. And again, I'm not sure if I've addressed this with you, but I know I've brought it up previously in other readings, that there's a lot that we stress about that we don't need to stress about, because it doesn't really concern us, and we kind of put ourselves in situations that we really don't need to be in. So if you're still, or if you are having those moments, kind of know we're needing to let that go. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Let's play over here. This is where I need to be. Yes, it's fun here. Let's go and swing around the pole. Kind of bring back that and just kind of let go of some of the stress that we're holding on to, because it doesn't belong to us. Okay, it belongs to somebody else. We're just here to listen, not judge, and just be there for them and not be the one stressing for them. We're not to stress for them, we're just to be there for them. Okay, I hope you can manage to work that out. And let's see what your Marvelous Woman card is, my darling. And then from you, I'll just read the comments and then I'll jump over to Instagram. Okay, Marvelous Woman card. All right. Serena Williams, my love. You can't rewind time, so get over it. Well, you don't get over time. I don't agree with that, but you can't rewind time. You can't take things back when it's already set. So we're needing to work on how we can move forward instead of, and none of this just get over it kind of stuff. I don't agree with that, but I do agree with let's being able to work moving forward. Okay? Be courageous and strong, but also be kind. All right. So again, I feel that is kind of letting go of stressing for everybody. Be the kind person that you are, but don't take on their stress. Okay. And each woman's success inspires another. Okay. So again, being there for people and showing who you are will inspire other people to be the same. Okay, so hopefully that all works for you, my darling. Mwah, thank you. All right, so Belinda says, love chocolate. I buy a lot for my mum. Oh, beautiful. What is this? I am struggling a bit at the moment. Yes, have felt them. Beautiful. Okay, I think you're beautiful. Thank you so much for your feedback, Belinda. Chrissy, I sure have. I am definitely spot on lately. That's what it's been like. Yep, I understand. Thank you, Lenny. Right on. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. Beautiful. And Lenny's just said he's jumped over to my YouTube page. Woohoo! So anyone wants to like and share. Please do. Helps me um, get more people, but it also helps with keeping me on. Okay. YouTube live stream loved and shared. Beautiful. Thanks, Lenny. All right, going over to Instagram. Annette, hello, darling. What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with you, Annette. I just feel like you have a lot of shit happening around you, and you taking on, you need to start, you know what? I feel that you and I are the same, very similar. We're needing to start being a bit more stronger and standing up and saying no. Um, I feel like you're very I feel like you're very flat at the moment. You're feeling quite exhausted because you're the one. You're up, 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 moving. You're the one. It's kind of for you. It's Groundhog Day. Kind of everything's happening. Everything's and you're needing to start. I feel that you need to start saying no. Annette, start saying no. Start putting in your own demands because I feel like you're needing to you're needing some time for you. You're there for everybody. You're there for everybody. And when it's time for you, you're too tired. So you're needing to start doing stuff for you. Okay. And, I've just shuffled the cards, but I have got gifts unveiled for you, for your card. And again, it's saying recognize the gifts within as you delight in your unique and blossoming talents. Embrace the magic of self-discovery and let your brilliant self shine. Okay, so you know what? I'm feeling that this card is for you. It's just you having to find you again because you've lost yourself, because you've given yourself to everybody and there's nothing left for Annette. So you're needing to find something that brings you happiness, that brings you joy, that brings you what you used to be like. Because you feel the old Annette's she's tucked in bed underneath the bed and she's just so tired and she just, yeah. So you're needing to find that. And again, as we get older, our bodies start to kind of not act the way they used to be. So trying to find something that gives you back your energy, gives you back your spark. I'm not sure if you're needing to go and see the doctor to get them to check your bloods and see if you're missing anything in your bloods, to kind of bring, might need a supplement or something. But I'm feeling, and you know what, winter time's crappy time. Everybody wants to hibernate at winter. I was only just thinking that before I got on my live. In summertime and springtime, everyone wants to be out and doing things. You want to catch up with people, blah, blah, blah. Wintertime, you want to stay in bed because it's cold. And by the time you do stumble out of bed, it's like late morning. And then you get and potter around to do this, that, and the other thing. And then it becomes early afternoon. And then before you know it, it's 7 o'clock on a Sunday night. And, in a couple of hours, you're going to bed to go to work. So I feel winter is a season that brings everybody's, I'm going to say darkness in, because everyone wants to stay inside and warm and cozy, and we're needing to kind of bring some sunshine and bring some health back. So we're needing to kind of be a bit proactive in what we do. Okay. So I feel that that's what but it's not just you and it. I feel like everybody needs to do it. Me, myself. This weekend I felt like it's gone, and what have I done? Okay, so I do feel that we're needing to kind of get proactive, and I feel that will kind of bring back some kind of happiness within us. So let's see what your woman card is, and you have Marilyn Monroe as well. So you need to be out there, be seen. You need to be a little bit more firmer. Um, and it says we all mess up sometimes. Yeah, we do. But we're needing to kind of get up, get dusted, get moving on. Clean ourselves up. You are meant to be seen. So get out there, okay? And only stop when you're done. So again, I feel like Marilyn Monroe, if you look at Marilyn Monroe, she's kind of that kind of hip, I'm going to say hip kind of chick that was out there to be seen and made sure that she was, if you kind of look at her story, yes, she did, do drugs and stuff like that, but she wasn't as silly as what she was made out to be. So I do feel that don't be fooled. You don't need to be fooled. You need to get out there and do that. Don't let people pull the wool over your eyes as well. I hope it all makes sense, sweetheart. It's a little bit of blah, 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 blah. But I do feel that we're needing to kind of rework ourselves to get out there, to give us some joy, because the winter months are dreadful. And if we keep going the way we keep going, then by the time spring is here, it's going to take us all that season to feel anything, because winter just brings everybody down, because it's cold, it's miserable, it's dark early. So yeah, I do feel that we're needing to kind of, okay, let's move, let's get moving, let's get some happening, let's get some joy. Okay, my darling, thank you. All right. Lenny. Okay, so Lenny, just some that. Hold up as it's. Send up Lenny. In my readings, I've been reading for many lovely females who are learning how to stand in their beautiful Lenny. If you say them all, thanks for going the extra mile, Leonie. Oh, you're welcome, Lenny. Hello, Mary. Hello. All right, let's see what I'm actually going to give you, Mary, a Soul Truth card, and then I'll see what your marvelous woman has to say. Do 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 da 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 da. Okay. What risk can I take today? Okay, Mary says, but not mistaken, you will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path toward your dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap, but do not fret because your soul has wings. Okay, so I do feel that there's something coming up that you may feel is a little bit risque or risky. Or risque, not, risky. So it could be, I'm not sure if you've got something financial coming up, Mary, that you may feel is a little bit of a risk. But I would take the leap because I feel like it's okay. I'm hearing it's okay. You need to trust, and trust that there's a bigger picture. It's not just here. I'm feeling it's a bigger picture over here. So you need to take this little jump over. So I do feel like I'm not sure what's coming up for you. If you don't know right now, I'm feeling that you're going to know in about 4 to 6 weeks. I feel like there is going to be something coming up. And I feel like it's a financial risk. So something to do with putting your money out there on something. And it's going to be, but trust that it is meant to be and it will happen for you. Okay. Today's soul action. What risk can you take to move towards your dream? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you're really made of. And that's just saying, don't second guess yourself, Mary. Go forward. Don't should we, shouldn't we, oh, what's happening, kind of. It's like, this. stop second guessing yourself and go and do it. Don't kind of look at things, okay, yep, all right, this has been put in front of me for a reason. I'm going to do it. Okay? If you at all feel a little bit, hinky, and know it's not for you, trust your instinct. But I feel like you're needing to kind of take that big step, because a lot of your decisions are based on kind of thinking and thinking, thinking and thinking. And I feel like you think yourself out of things. Your mind kind of, okay, I don't feel that's a good idea. Kind of, but I feel if you at first you get that instinct, well, then it's not for you. But I feel like there are things that have presented in front of you that, yes, you should have gone that way, but then you've talked yourself out and you think, you know what, I should have done that. But yeah, so I do feel like we're needing to take a few more little steps forward, a few more risks. Okay, my love? All right. Okay. All right. Be a bit louder too, Mary. All I've heard is you need to be a little bit louder, a little bit more vocal. A little bit more vocal. Okay? That's what they've just told me. Be vocal. Okay. All right, my love. Let's see what your marvellous woman has to say for you. You have Mary Shelley. Mary, it's your name. Mary Shelley. All right. Be fearless. It will free you. Every sunrise is a new beginning. So that means every day is a new beginning. So whatever's happened today, tomorrow's going to be a new beginning. So if something has happened today that hasn't made you feel good, tomorrow's going to be a new day. New slate. Let's go with that. Chaos inspires creation. So, yeah, craziness, chaos inspires creation. All right, so this is your beautiful card, Mary Shelley. I'm not sure who she is, but what she is saying, Mary, is for you, okay? So do what she has said. Be a bit more proactive. Be a bit more out there. Mwah. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, thank you. Diane Drummond, thank you, Leonie. So needed to hear that today. I'm so glad. I'm so happy that you've jumped on. Lenny, I'm missing our lovely Florence classes. Yes, Lenny. So we're at St. Mary's this week. Thank you so much. That's absolutely, you're welcome. Donna, and you too, Mary. So I'm going to jump over to StreamYard, see if we have anyone new over here. And no, we don't. We only have. So I might jump off, and I do apologising for that craziness this earlier where I've kind of hit the wrong button and turned myself off. But yeah, so again, I am learning. I will be learning on how to get onto TikTok and be live on TikTok. So look out for me there. I am there. I don't even know what my username is on TikTok at the moment. Hang on, let me have a look. I'll have to open it on my phone. But yes, come and look me up on TikTok. I will, as I said, I will be doing lives from there. So they will be different to these lives because let me turn that down. When you're trying to do stuff in a hurry, this doesn't always work. I am turning that down. Okay. So I am on TikTok at Psychic Leonie. So if you are looking, I'm not sure if you can, I'll turn this around, but this is what it is at Psychic Leonie. So this is me. That's me on my TikTok. So if you can see that, at Psychic Leonie. So again, it's going to be a different to my lives here on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube because it's a different platform. So I'll be over there doing TikToks when I figure that out. So it could take me a little while, but I am prepared to put the time in to figure that out. And again, if you have a look, I do have specials this month, which I will carry over for the next few months because I do understand that times are hard. I am feeling the squeeze as well as everybody else. So I will be changing my prices, bringing them down for the next few months. So if anybody is really, really needing a reading and that, yeah. So thank you everybody for jumping on with me this evening. I hope everyone has a lovely rest of the night. Everybody have a beautiful week. So we're going back to another 5 days at work. Last week was a short week, but we're going back to 5 days. So everybody have a beautiful week at work if you're working. Also, if you're not, just have fun with what you're doing. All right. I've just got a thing coming up. Instagram has disconnected the stream. They currently disconnect streams after an hour. So I've been on for over an hour. So my Instagram has been closed. What can you do? Jeez. Anyway, everybody have a great week. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.